your Chris 6 weather forecast.
Good morning. It is a humid start out there. So a couple things you need to know before you go. We are expecting rain today. We didn't really get much for that last night, but we still have a chance for that. And in fact, we're modifying this forecast a little bit. We'll have two rounds, very slight chance as we go through the later part of this morning and another part as we head on through the afternoon. I'll be tracking and timing that out for you here in a moment. But as far as the conditions go, it's warm and humid this morning. That'll translate to a warm and humid afternoon. May actually feel pretty summer-like once again on a Tuesday afternoon here in the coastal bend. Plus, our next cold front, it's on the way. It's going to take us from the 90s to the 80s. So we're not really emphasizing the cold part of it. But what will come with that front is some drier air rushing in after it. So that means elevated fire risk once again for the end of the week, unfortunately. So let's hope that we get some good rain as we head on through the rest of today. I know it seems pretty meager right now, but again, I'll time that out for you in a moment. The start this morning is a warm one. Most of us in the 70s here. Hebbronville, you're just shy of that at 69 degrees. 71 in Port Aransas, 74 for Rockport, Ingleside, the Naval Air Station, and Robstown. So it is a very mild start out there. When you factor in the humidity, it feels pretty miserable to start out the morning, but humidity levels, we'll take them. They get dry in the afternoon. So during the morning hours, this is when we really win out on all that moisture in the atmosphere. It's because our winds have generally been from the southeast. And all those suspended water droplets are turning into fog for a few places, especially for inland counties toward the south. So Alice now sitting at a third of a mile visibility. Kingsville, 0 miles visibility out there, socked in with the fog. Hebbronville at third of a mile in Falfurrias as well. For other places, Beeville, 4 miles in Rockport, Ingleside doing okay right now with 7 miles visibility. So this will fluctuate throughout the morning, but should clear up as we go through the midday. As far as the big weather picture goes, not much happening in Lone Star State. The storm system from yesterday that affected North Texas moving into Louisiana, Mississippi, and Arkansas this morning with a tornado watch box for our friends along the northern Gulf Coast. So they're expecting the threat of some severe weather. For us, though, we are not anticipating anything like that, but we are probably going to see a rumble of thunder before it's all said and done. This is going to be our best chance for rain all week long. We are dry through the weekend, so let's hope that whatever we get today, it really sticks, because at this point it doesn't seem like those who do get rain will get very much. So like I mentioned, severe weather across the northern Gulf Coast. For us, no severe weather. This light green color just means we'll see general chance for thunderstorms throughout today, and it'll be very isolated. Not everyone will get it. You may get some rain and your neighbor may not. It's one of those kind of days. So going through this morning, maybe a few sprinkles throughout the midday, and then we clear up for a bit. But in the peak heating of the afternoon, that heat may trigger a few storms, isolated in nature across our northeastern counties, and so we're hoping to get some rainfall from that. When we come back in a bit, I'll tell you exactly how much we could get. But as far as the next 7 days goes, you're going to need to appreciate that AC, because we get up to 95 degrees on Wednesday. That cold front drops us down to the 80s, though, feeling a little